Hey everybody, the Johnny Cage here, welcoming you back to some more of Let's Play Mega Man 4. Last time we left off, we knocked out 5 of the 8 Robot Masters, and now we're going to take out the final 3, starting with Skullman. It's my understanding that Skullman was actually brought in as kind of an alternate. At the last minute, they got rid of some guy, whom I still don't know to this day, and threw in Skullman. I guess they just decided that they needed another enemy with a barrier-type weapon? I don't know. But I do really like his music. Probably my favorite Robot Master music of the entire game, and that's not saying much though. I mean, the Robot Master music is pretty limited in its awesomeness in this game, unfortunately. But you know, you take what you can get. So we got these turrets shooting bouncing balls at us to start us out. Very bone-like stage here. Not so much skulls as bones, and you get these guys who will become a staple in the Cossack levels later on. You have to take them out with a charge shot, a maximum charge shot. That's the only way to do it. Otherwise, they'll just break down into a crumble of bones and rebuild themselves in a couple seconds. So, and this level's all about those stupid jet shield things. I think this is the game where they introduced them. I can't remember if they had them in 3 or not. Oh, thanks, Eddie. That was really helpful. But once they find an enemy that they really like, they stick to it in Mega Man games. And I know that they have them in 5. I believe they're in 6 as well, and they're kind of a pain, but they are what they are. This way is entirely optional. As you saw, the ladder just keeps on going up, so you could keep on doing that, or you can come over this way and get yourself an energy tank. And I like to drop down to the bottom here because it's only got one of these, I don't know what to call them, rocket-powered barriers, I guess. So there you go, just in case you want it. If not, not a big deal. There will be plenty more later on. Making our way back up to the top, we get these snail things, which you can't attack from behind. You gotta face them head-on, so let's go do it Mega Man style. Head-on! The only way that Mega Man knows. Oh, we got another little E-Tank down there. Well, if you didn't want that first one, you could always go get this one, but this one's a little bit more tricky, as you'll see here in a second. Take out Mr. Robot Caterpillar. That was a great invention right there. And we're gonna use the balloon, for the one and only time, probably. Boom! Balloon power. Done. Awesome. There you go. We'll never see it again. Hope you enjoyed it. Caterpillar gone, take out Mr. Snail over here, jump up, go to ourselves the E-Tank. You can make that jump that I used with the balloon without having to use the balloon, but it's a tricky one. It gets me killed pretty often, so, you know, if you got the balloon, might as well use balloon power. That's what I always say. Got a balloon? Use its power. Harness the balloon, if you will. So here we are getting towards the last little part. We got a whole slew of these skull guys that throw bones, and that's what they look like when they break apart. It's a pain in the ass. But they are really a good shot for being undead. They will really home in with those bone clubs and give you what for. Grab yourself a bunch of little power capsules. I don't know why they give you that. Why can't they just give you like a couple big ones? Beats me. Anyhow, moving right along, of course, for Dustman, we got to use, not Dustman, Skullman, we've got to use the dust power. Gotta get that dirt off your shoulder, bro. And, Skullman, as I said before, he mostly uses a barrier. He does fire shots at you, which you can almost jump over. I can't, apparently. Oh! And he runs right into me. And then he'll put his barrier up and just wait for it to drop back down and just give him another shot. Boom, and one more. Ow, 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 that hurt a lot. Stop that! Oh. Oh. I'm not even gonna give Mega Man any happy jumps on that one. That was terrible. I think my pro tip for this episode is once again gonna be, don't run into the Robot Masters. You know, it seems like they kind of gave up a little bit on giving them really powerful weapons and just said, oh, well, maybe if Mega Man runs into him, he'll just, you know, destroy him. Like, what if a person ran into that robot on the street? Would they just implode? Spontaneously combust? Who knows? The world will never know now that Mega Man's destroyed him. Anyhow, we got the skull barrier for that. We're moving right along to Dive Man, who is one of the largest Robot Master sprites, I think, in any Mega Man game. Him and Stone Man from Mega Man 5. And this, as I mentioned before, that Toadman stage was the obligatory water stage, but this one is actually the obligatory water stage, and with water comes, dun-dun-dun-dun, the Rush Marine! That's right, we're gonna use Rush Marine in very limited quantities in this level, just like the balloon had its 15 seconds of fame in the last level. We're gonna give the Rush Marine a little something. These guys, just, you know, navigate them the best you can. They just jump up and down and be ridiculous like that. And boom! Got these underwater hard hats, which are, you know, fun. If they'll jump into the air, as that one kind of did right there. But no, let's not worry about it. And right here, I want to bring out the Rush Marine, because we have a mini-boss in this level, if you will. Not that tough of a mini-boss, but It's a big old robotic whale. And he's really he'll give you a couple shots with those homing missiles if you just fight him as regular Mega Man. Still not super tough though, but seriously, that's your best chance in the game to use the Rush Marine, so you might as well use it, right? When in doubt, use Rush Marine. Well, when underwater, use Rush Marine. Avoid a couple more of those little grabby hands over there, and see what Flip Top Eddie's got for us. An extra life. That's very nice of you. Would have appreciated an E-Tank a little bit more, but take what I can get, you know? Another one of these large guys, easily, well, should I say easily? Definitely one of the easiest large guys in any of the classic Mega Mans. Probably the easiest. Mega Man 4, I mean, it's yeah, 4. What can I say? We got these little manta rays, robotic manta rays, just what the world needed. Whoa, almost, yeah, there we go, that's some classic Mega Man platforming right there. Throw back on the Rush Marine real quick, because guess what, we got whale number 2 coming up. Free Willy 2. This time, he wants revenge, but he's not going to get it. Oh no, not for Mega Man. Oh, he's Mega for a reason. And then, a secret passage. You think it's a pit, but no, it's your, I think this is the only time you do kind of like a spike ball gauntlet where you keep on falling in this game, but there it is if you want it. And down below we get the W weapon, which is the other secret item in the game. It's a hook. It's a hook shot. That's exactly what it is. There's only one point in the game where I really know where you can use it really well, and that's what it does. It fires up, grabs onto stuff. But look, Mega Man. He's like giving you the head nod. It's like, what's up? That's something you don't see in any other Mega Man game. A Mega Man head nod. So it's gotta count for something, right? I'm sure everyone was demanding that. Anyhow, moving right along. At least they put you not too far back. Not like Pharaoh Man stage, unfortunately. Ooh, do a little bit more platforming here. And yes, we do have to fight the whale once again. So throw on the Rush Marine. One last go around. Everyone wave goodbye to Rush Marine, because this is his encore performance, if you will. And boom, there he goes, and we'll never see him again. Besides those homing missiles the whales shoot, they also do kind of a depth charge maneuver, I guess you would call it. But, you can take him out pretty quickly with Rush Marine, so I guess we won't have a chance to see that. We have more manta ray action in these mines, which, I don't know, they're not on a particular timer, they just blow up whenever the hell they feel like it. Mostly whenever Mega Man gets close to them. So we'll ignore those the best we can and move right along. This is actually, pretty easy as far as mines are concerned. And we're here to Dive Man. So for Dive Man, as the way things have been going throughout the LP and every other Mega Man LP I've done, we'll throw on the power of the last enemy robot master that we got, which is Skull Man's Barrier. So you use that and just get really close to him. He'll do this kind of like weird, shoot himself at you move. And then eventually he'll shoot a rocket at you, which you can also deflect with the Skull Barrier. And as long as you don't kind of go into like panic mode and you just take things easy here, you can beat him no problem. And now some massive mega happy jumps for you guys. Yeah. Oh, stopping my mega happy jump fun. Psh, screw you two. Anyhow, for that we get the what is it called? Come on, game. Hurry up. Hurry up. Oh gosh, I hate this noise. It's weird. Dive Missile, which is actually a really helpful item because it's a homing missile. And we're going to need it against the hardest robot master in the game as far as I'm concerned, Drill Man. His stage is tough. Him as a boss, pretty tough. So let's go in there, see what we can do. If there was any one level where I was going to die or use an energy tank, it's going to be this one. And although I did already die in Dustman stage, which was, oh man. Yeah, that was tough. If I would have died on Dustman, that would have been, that would have been worse than Alta dying on Top Man. Well, actually not as bad, but, you get the idea. Pretty bad. Anyhow, take out Mr. Big Guy there, and moving right along, we get some more hard hats. Oh, this is all just really easy stuff. Those ladybugs still, I gotta give them an award for the most annoying enemy in this game, because they take 2 hits to kill, and they just do a really good job of evading all of your shots. Come on, little bats. Funny, they're the only bad guy sprite that's in Mega Man 2 that's also in this game. Which is also kind of another little parallel between Mega Man 2 and this one, because Proto Man's not in it, and you get a couple, well, not even a couple, just one Mega Man 2 enemy, so, ooh, Mega Man 2 reference, there you go. Still my favorite Mega Man. Always will be, I'm sure. Oh, jeez, don't worry about that guy. Moving right along. Stupid ladybugs ruining my good run. This room's kind of tough. Let's see if we can make this look easy. You only get one shot at them to blow up these little turrets right when they open up. Sometimes that room can be a real hassle. But luckily things turned out pretty well there. And as a little bit of a reward, kind of the halfway point of the game, not the game, well, actually it is kind of the halfway point in the game because we're beating all the 8 Robot Masters. This part is tough. Well, actually, not these guys. These guys can kind of be tough too if you let them get too close to you, but we're getting to this weird rock falling section right here. So right up there where you see those arrows, a rock will fall. If it hits the ground, the jagged parts of it will shoot out like it's some sort of a grenade. Like that. Just like that. So you want to make sure to shoot them, but you also have to be sure to hit these switches and dodge these little helicopter guys at the same time. So as you can see, they do a lot of damage as well. Just do your best to avoid them. I would say take your time with this, but you've got so much to worry about here. It's really annoying. Every single little pixel of that stone will hurt you too, a lot. So keep that in mind. You know, you have to really run away if those things actually hit the ground. A good slide will probably save you. Oh, I need some health. No help from that guy. Alright, well, it looks like we're probably going to have to use an energy tank here, but it happens. I got 5 lives, too. I could just probably... No, I don't want to lose the life, though. Because I'm going to have to use some of my dive power here anyway. So this is Drill Man with his multiple drill bits. And normally he starts off the fight by jumping right into the ground. You can't hit him when he's in the animation of diving into the ground. Then give him a few seconds, he jumps back up, and sometimes he'll go back down, or sometimes he'll just unleash a slaughter of drills on you, as you'll see right here. Boom, boom, boom. And he's just so hard to avoid. I mean, you can try to jump over him, and that doesn't normally work. Oh, it's very aggravating. Oh, alright, well, we had to use an energy tank, but that's alright. I figured we would have to. Come on, homing missiles. The homing missiles can be really strange too, because they don't always just, like, take the most direct path to him. Sometimes they'll just go around him. Oh, okay, we got this guy in his next shot. Because you always get a free shot, at least, whenever he comes out of the ground. Let's see. Boom. There you go. See, there's a perfect example. Fired at him, it decides, oh, I'm going to go up around his head and then hit him in the back. So, I don't know. I love them homing missiles. They're very helpful, all in all, but, man, Drill Man is made a bit harder because of them. But anyhow, we made it through. Still got 3 energy capsules left. E-tanks, not energy capsules, but whatever. Same difference. We get the drill bomb for it, and more importantly, we get the one accessory that everyone loves the most. Oh, look at Rushwage's little tail there. We get the Rush Jet, which is different, much different. Well, not much different, but it's different than in Mega Man 3, and we'll get to that sooner than later, because all we got left now, Dr. Cossack. Look at him with that little smug look on his face. You're gonna get what's coming to you, Cossack. Oh, but anyhow, guys, that's all the time I have for today. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. This has been the Johnny Cage. Please subscribe, like, and comment if you have not, and I will talk to all of you guys tomorrow.